What is going on, guys? My name is Justin X154, bringing you another commentary slash gameplay. This isn't a GB. I know I posted like 30, probably not even 30, probably like 20 GBs in a row and slash UMGs, but I figured I'd do a regular commentary. It's been a pretty long time since I've done one, and this is just be a regular. Oh, I gotta talk about the gameplay real quick. I go 55 and 11, and I started off late because in the very beginning I couldn't get kills in my first. This is like my first game of the day. I just got off of school, and I'm home now, and I gotta work at 5. But this is the first gameplay I got. I go 55 and 11. It's on Nuketown. I haven't played this map in a while. I've been doing like uplink and stuff and safeguard, but I'll hop on, get a gameplay real quick. Yeah, in the beginning, like, you can't see it, but I was just switching all, like, a variety of guns because I couldn't find one that was working for me. But I found the HVK. I was doing pretty nice things, I would say. I ended up going 55 and 11. I started off late. And yeah, it's only 6 minutes of your day, so I hope you enjoy this commentary. This is gonna be a story. So basically during football season, we had just gotten away from. We got home from a game. I believe the game was like 2 or 3 hours away. It was, I can't remember who we were playing, some pish posh poop team, but we just got home, or I didn't get home. I told my mom I was going to my friend's house, and I didn't tell my friend I was going to his house, or his parents. I didn't know either. I mean, they usually don't really care if someone goes over there, but I didn't tell anyone. I showed up there, right? And I got to the door. I opened it, and as soon as I did, or no one was home at that point. Sorry, no one was home at that point. I'd gotten there early because I was with my girlfriend's parent or her mom, and she dropped me off or whatever. I went to the house, and as soon as I opened the door, the alarm went off, and I don't know, was stupid, or I still am stupid, but I wasn't thinking, and the alarm goes off, and it just starts making, a loud noise like what alarms do and crap. But it started getting louder and louder, and I was like, all right, maybe it'll just go away. And I'm not thinking at this point, guys. I don't really. I'm stupid, but it got louder and louder, and I called someone. He used to live there. It's one of the brothers, my friend's brother. He goes to college now, but I called him, and it was like 2 in the morning. Somehow he was awake. I don't know doing what, but he was awake. He told me the password. I put it in, and whatever the bleh. Oh, I can't talk. Okay, the alarm goes off. I set it off, right, and then I wait there a little bit, and nothing happens, cause he texts me and he's like, "I hope you get arrested," and the cops show up, and I'm like, "Why will the cops show up?" I turned the alarm off, but I guess I waited too long for the alarm to go off, or I waited too long to turn it off, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going through the night, and I go to my friend's room to go to bed or whatever, and then out of nowhere I hear San Angelo Police Department or wherever, like county, whatever they said, but sheriffs or police department. I'm like, you know that feeling you get where you get really hot and like your ears get really warm and you don't really know what to do. Like you're just like in that stage of mind where you're just like you just get really really scared. Well, that's what happened. I was laying in bed and he was searching out their house saying that police department, and I wasn't saying anything. I was just laying in bed, and so I closed my eyes, and I don't know why I thought closing my eyes and pretending I was asleep would make him go away. But he goes into the room, right, and he tells me he's like, he sees me there, and I have my eyes closed at this point, and he's like, what are you doing? Or he didn't say that. I'm sorry. He like, do you live here? Or it says something like, what are you doing here? And I was like, well, I just got done from a football game, and this is my friend's house. And he's like, I need you to get out of the bed. Okay, and I get out of the bed, and I have a sprained ankle, right? Because that's what happened at the game. I sprained my ankle, so I'm limping towards him. Or I get up, and I'm limping, take a few steps, I stand there. And he's like, take a few steps forward. And so I take a few steps forward, I'm going, and he's holding a gun and a flashlight at my face. I'm being held at gunpoint at this point. And I just keep walking, and I stop like throughout the house because I don't know how far he wanted me to walk, so I just stopped walking, and he like keep on walking, so I keep walking, and by the time I got to the door, I went outside, and then his mom, that's my friend's name, Seth. He goes out. His mom sees me, and he's like, Horace, because that's what everyone calls me, and then I go out there and I'm like, yeah, it's me. And the cop was like, you know him? I'm like, yep. And everything got settled and figured out. And but I don't think I've never been in that situation before because I'm a good kid. I've never had a cop hold a gun at me before, but he did, and I was just crapping my pants the whole way. But yeah, that's how I got held at gunpoint. Uh, Everything got figured out. I had to answer a couple questions. My friend got there, Seth. He was pretty mad, but I don't blame him. Um, the cop he was young. He said that was one of his first, like, I don't know, real mission. I don't know what to call it, but he was scared too. And I was like, wonder if I would have charged him or did something stupid, he would have shot me. But he didn't, and I'm here live today talking to y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay. Hope y'all enjoyed this commentary. It's a little bit different. This is another story. I'll bring more commentaries, like, not stories, but, just commentaries of me talking instead of constant GBs, because I know that can get boring, and I've noticed it's boring, y'all, so yeah. Thank y'all for listening to me ramble and about my stories, and life lesson: don't go into someone's house unless you know the security password or their home. I go 55 and 11, yeah. And yeah, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.